what's up guys, L1 Gaming here, doing tips and tricks for the shotgun in Ace of Spades. So the shotgun is one of the most powerful weapons for close range combat, like as you can see there. It's really powerful at close range and starts to dwindle down at the further away they are. And so the main things that makes the shotgun different from the SMG or the rifle is that instead of having just one bullet that hits your target, it has pellets, as you can see there. 8 different pellets that go to your target, spreading randomly around the place. So the closer you are, the easier it is to get a kill, because the closer the pellet spreading will be, and the further out it goes, the more it spreads out. And so due to this, when you aim down sights or crouch, as you can see there, it doesn't affect your recoil or because of the spread. So right there, I can see the guy there. I'm going to slowly peek around, but he gets me even though I shoot first. So that's one of the main differences for the shotgun, is that due to the pellets, you don't need to actually aim down sights. You could just go around, bam, the guy's dead. Or say for example, you could have just no-scoped the guys, it'd be easier like that. And actually got the guy. And there, as you can see, it doesn't matter if you scope down or not. Just scoping just gives you a kind of better view or zoom into the actual battlefield. And one other thing is that the shotgun reloads completely different to the SMG or rifle, as shotgun is pump action, which means that each individual pellet needs to be put in. I mean, not pellet, the slug, I would say. Slug needs to be put in one by one. So try and always, after a engagement, try and get into cover and like reload, which stops you from getting yourself killed from having too little ammo in your actual pump itself. And one other thing that I'd like to say for the shotgun is that it is extremely powerful in close range situations, and the further away you are to it, to an enemy, the harder it gets to kill someone. So right there, 2 guys were there, but I wasn't looking to my left, so I got killed. So that guy right there is running away, and I got killed by his grenade because he was being sneaky, and I was being quite stupid there. But the shotgun can be very useful at long ranges, or if you can master the shotgun, and understand its spread effect, you can really get better with it. And as you can see there, I got a quick 2-piece right there, because I was able to keep myself low and away from the enemy. So I'm in higher ground, which gives me quite an advantage to them. And right there, I killed him. But they find out that I'm here, so I got killed anyway. So general shotgun tips is because the reloads are different, to keep that in mind, as they affect your gameplay compared to the semi-automatic rifle and the... Wow, I just killed the guy behind him, but not the guy that's there. Compared to the SMG or the rifle. And try and always keep your pump loaded. So during every confrontation, try and have a full clip instead of having like 3 or 4, because you never know how many people you'll be facing in one confrontation itself. So always try and reload as much as possible, and also you don't need to ADS, which is aim down sight. You can just, because it doesn't affect the accuracy at all because of the spread effect, you can just go around no-scoping people all day with the shotgun. As well as general shotgun tips, I also have tips for just general Ace of Spades play. Especially when rounding corners, what a really effective tactic is to slow peek. So right there, always try and don't try and have more than one person seeing you. So try and just like slow peek and then try and hit the guy So I can see a lot of them here, and I got killed by a grenade. Which is really effective tactic to try and get people away from your spawn. Just trying to spam nades, especially on close quarter maps. So I see this guy there, he gets killed, and I see another guy there. Try and not chase enemies because you never know who's going to be behind you. And trying to keep low, so even though crouching doesn't affect the accuracy of the actual shotgun itself, try and keep low, because when you crouch, you're only one block high, which keeps you in cover when you're up against a too high wall, as well as try and slow peek when possible, and not be out in the open as that much, because being out in the open means that more people can see you. That guy was sneaky. And so general tips for Ace of Spades and using the shotgun are, with the shotgun, don't need to ADS or use the iron sights or crouch. And for just general AOS is that slow peek as much as you can, don't go out into the open, try and crouch to make your body smaller, and try and fight one person at a time. And with the shotgun as well, try and always reload, because you reload one pellet at a time, or not pellet, slug at a time, which means that when you're facing against more than one person, try and always have 6 pellets in your clip as possible, and always try and be as effective on the battlefield. Know your maps, know your... Oh wow, 3-piece. 4-piece. 5-piece! Know your mappers, especially if you're close quarters. The shotgun is meant for close quarters, and try and find areas in maps that suit the close quarter feel. And yeah, that's my main tips for the shotgun. I'll repeat it again so you guys know it. It might sound boring, but these can really help you guys. Is that with the shotgun, no need to crouch or aim down sights, and the reloads are different, so always try and reload as much as possible, especially after losing the shell. And also try and stick to close quarters, as that's the strength of the shotgun. Trying to, because of the spread, try not to fight people at longer ranges, as the spread effect cancels out. Like right there, I was aiming straight for his head and it ended up hitting the block. So try and always keep the spread effect, because of that, try and keep to close range combat. And try and, that's for the shotgun itself. And AOS tips I can give you is to slow peek each corner to try and kill anyone who's in your field of view. That guy was on my right and I didn't see him because I didn't slow peek enough. And try and become smaller, especially against too high walls. Try and crouch and try and kill them. An effective tactic I use is to jump and crouch. It makes your body extremely small and kind of, it scares off the people, because you're a small body but you're in midair, so that it can be really effective. And always try and fight one person at a time, so keep, like right there was 2 guys that were faced with me. Try and keep out of open areas because they can kill you the most. As you can see there, no need to iron sight with the shotgun. And so yeah, that's what I want you guys to learn from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is L1 signing off this carnage.